I'm trying to take everything really cool, right? Because it's Friday, and it's usually our favorite day of the week because that is when we get to unwind from the stress and everything. But I'm also excited for Saturday because it's Tidal Rave, the most spoken about Gen Z show when you come to Ghana and even across the globe. Right, my name is now Koshie Lamptey, and you're welcome to BRKN BYTZ right here on 3 Music TV. I am doing this with the man Trip.
Fantastic.
But before Trip introduces himself, why are you staring so much?
So for those of you who cannot see, I mean, for the purposes of like the camera, the screen, whatever, you can't see now in her full regalia. Let me see a full regalia because like she's looking amazing. You look great, by the way.
Thank you. You look good too.
I'm trying. I'm letting.
And you're already choking me with that, but
really?
I'm going to be so composed because
try for the length of the show.
Right.
I might keep bringing it up though, so
It's okay. It's okay. I'll try to be able to uphold all of it.
I was going to say something about your fit and then use that
as a
word of the day.
Oh my God.
Word of the day today is different from that. It's leopard, right? This is Leopard. Our word of the day is leopard. I used to say leopard because, I mean, obviously, what's Leo?
Leo.
What's Leopard?
Leopard.
I have a problem with English, bro. I honestly have a problem with English because, like, how is Leo and how is Leopard?
It happens. You know, some letters are very silent, right?
Okay, so the combination of it, isn't it? Anyway, so
Professor Trip.
so leopard is defined as a large wild cat known for its spotted coat and excellent hunting skills. It is found in parts of Africa and Asia. Now, the pronunciation is leopard. Leopard. L-E-H with a hyphen P-U-H-D, leopard, not leopard, right? So if you've been saying leopard,
it's time to get some correction now. The word is leopard. Okay, so let me give you some sentences that have leopard in there. The first one says, the leopard moved silently through the trees, blending perfectly with its surroundings. And then the last one also says, during the safari, we were lucky to spot a leopard resting in the shade after a successful hunt. That would be
I like
so
the pun
nice.
in there. It says that a leopard is a spotted cat. It has a spotted coat.
Yeah.
It said we spotted a leopard.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Interesting, right?
Really, really interesting.
Yeah.
Now, let's get into the amazing stories we have for you today. The very first one is a bit exciting, but the last one is so heartbreaking. Stories that people didn't see coming at all, because there are tons of people that have this person that we are talking about as their favorite personalities when you come to the social media space. And right now, for him to be in this predicament,
as a Ghanaian would say, he's in hot waters. He's in hot waters. But before we get to that, we want to talk about Nigerian musician Ayra Starr, who has just reached 2 billion streams on Spotify.
That's wild.
Yeah, 2 billion
Really,
streams.
really wild. And to see that Ayra is only 22 years old to be able to garner all these feats.
And she's only been in the industry for about 5 years, I think.
Yeah.
Since 2019, she broke onto the scene and she has gone on. I think one of the things that I admire or I respect when it comes to Nigerian artists or Nigerian musicians is that they have constantly learned to grow in the business side of, of music, you know, and they have taken it so seriously to the point where I cannot tell the difference between a Nigerian artist and an international artist.
Right.
They are on the same level. They're on the same pedestal. Like if I see a collaboration between a Nigerian artist and a foreign artist or an international artist, it doesn't sound like a surprise to me anymore. So I expected it to come.
Yeah, because I think the very first time I started getting used to those collaborations was when I saw Rema collaborate with Selena Gomez, and I was like, this is a big feat. And then after I saw other bigger ones, and I was like, yo, these people, they are now used to it, so we can just chill and then watch them do their thing.
But you know, the one thing that we cannot ignore is the fact that the foundation has been set for them.
Yeah.
We had P Square doing Rick Ross back in the day.
Yeah.
We had MI doing a few other artists. Like there's so many of these collaborations.
That is so true. They
have only like upped the ante since back then. You know, and I'm looking at what is happening to our scene, like because we've had some of the biggest Ghanaian artists collaborate with international or foreign artists for a long time in the past, but it doesn't seem to be. Of course we have Stonebwoy doing the Wyclef, doing the you know, the Russ and all, like Russ Millions and all of that, right? But I don't see.
We also had Shatawale
and Beyonce, of course.
Beyonce.
But I haven't seen it gone beyond that. Like I haven't seen it go beyond that, I beg your pardon. You know, and it makes me wonder what exactly is happening. And also because it's only our big artists that we see do these things. And for Nigeria, it's the big artists, is the artists who just popped onto the scene. It's like, so I'm just wondering what exactly is it that's going on?
They really understand the business. Usually I feel like Ghanaians do not.
No, feel free. Let's say it.
I feel like Ghanaians do not put in much efforts like these Nigerians do, and the support system is also very weak here. There are creatives here in Ghana who don't want to invest in their crafts. Meanwhile, these Nigerians go the extra mile to promote their crafts and all the other things. But with Ghanaian creatives, they don't really think about the aftermath. They think about the present, and then they go like, this is too much for my craft. This is too much to put in my craft just as promotion. But they forget about the fact that once you put in the resources, it gets the resource people to also put in their best to push you to higher heights.
So are you basically saying that Ghanaian artists don't look at the bigger picture?
They don't stay hungry for long.
No, because I would
Ghanaian artists, yes, because you're in that field, and I totally understand that. But Ghanaian artists wouldn't want to prolong the hunger they had always felt at the beginning of their craft. But Nigerians stay hungry. Like they always stay hungry. They work and then put in much efforts like it's just the beginning.
Okay, I get the point that you're coming from. I get the angle that you're taking. And I beg to differ in the sense that I don't think it's a matter of Ghanaians not staying hungry. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's also, like you said, it's a matter of systems and resources, right? The people who decide to invest, or the amount of investment that goes into Nigerian music or the Nigerian music industry, it's not the same as what goes into our industry over here. And I can say the same thing for, I mean, outside of that, I can also support what you said, or I agree with what you said about, you know, Ghanaians not patronizing our own, or not being invested in certain areas or certain aspects of the industry. I can start an example being our awards, right? We didn't take our awards seriously. 3 music awards happened, and then a lot of artists didn't show up. If it was a Nigerian thing, a lot of them would have showed up. Most of them would have showed up and treated it like it was a big deal. It's also because we are unable to hold our own and then see for what it is, or what we wanted to grow to become, you know, and that is one of the problems that I think that we have. So hopefully we look into that, and then we can continue to go on and be as big as these Nigerian artists.
Yeah, right? Fingers crossed. We can achieve whatever we set our minds to.
Yeah. Okay, great. So let's head into our next story, which you're not too happy about.
Yes. Overlook my smiles. Okay. This story is a very sad one. So UK YouTuber and rapper Young Philly has been charged with raping and choking a woman in a hotel in Australia. This was followed after his performance in Australia. Reports say he invited a young woman around the age of 20 into his hotel room, and this incident happened. This actually happened on 28th September, just a few days ago. And then he was asked to appear in court on Wednesday of which when he did, he was bailed after some strict conditions. These conditions are, he is to remain in Australia until he is proven guilty or not guilty. And he doesn't also have to contact this alleged victim. Also, he is not allowed to post the case on his social media platforms, and then he's also to surrender his passport and report to the police every day. Some reports also say every 3 days. And he's also been charged with 100,000 Australian dollars.
As bail?
No, as surety.
Surety.
Yeah.
I think that if he's being cooperative, then, you know, in as much as, guys, let's be honest, right? I know that there are instances where there's real instances of situations where certain men take advantage of women. Some men who don't have any home training or who haven't seen their mothers in a while. Obviously, because if you see your mother often, you know not to do certain things, you know. But
did you just say that?
Yeah.
I want to say something, right? But Diddy hasn't been trialed, right? So I can't really say, we can't really say if he's guilty or not guilty. But Diddy has daughters. He has a mother. He also has aunties. But look at all these things he's been alleged of doing to women.
So these allegations have been piling up over the years. This is the very first one we are hearing about young Philly. Now, the point I'm trying to make is that, yes, indeed, there are men who assault women and are guilty of the crimes that have been leveled against them. Then again, there's a case where certain women also take advantage of the fact that the system caters to the cries of women, and then they see it as a payday to accuse someone, especially when they've had consensual relations with them. Right, to accuse them, and then because they know that the judiciary system, I beg your pardon, is going to fight in their favor or go in their favor, and then jeopardize or tarnish the image of someone else just for a payday. That's the thing that I don't agree with, you know. But
okay, finish.
Yeah, but I mean, I was going to say that at the end of the day, the thing has been reported, he's been invited, you know, and then the case is going to definitely be tried, and then we'll find out whether he's guilty or not. But for now, I think that, you know, off
cameras, we were having this conversation, and you were telling me how you didn't believe it because you think or you have assumptions that it's just a cooked up story.
It could be one of those
Yes,
things.
it could be. And I was also telling you about how it came as a shock. Because Philly is so hilarious. He's that sweet guy, and you would never perceive him as that kind of guy who would engage or indulge in such things, because
I can tell you one thing for sure though, any guy that was raised by their mom or even like lived in a full family, whatever, and then were close to their mothers, knows how to treat women. You know, they treat women with the utmost respect. And I see him to be one of those guys, especially because he was raised by his mom as well. So it is quite surprising to me that it comes out that he's been accused of these things. And so we're just going to have to wait on the trial to see whether he's guilty or not. But also, one thing that we need to know is that the judiciary system is not always fair, especially to black men. So
that is so true, and it's so heartbreaking. So young Philly has been scheduled to reappear in court on 19th December. So once everything clears up, we'll be here to give you all the updates on that. We hope you enjoyed these stories that we shared with you. Whatever your thoughts are, share them with us in the comment section if you're watching on our socials. But let's get right into our top listers.
No, before we get into the top listers, now it's always like ready to go into the top listers. Also because I think today's top listers is actually a very interesting category, right? But before we get into that, we want to laugh. Let's check out this funny video.
1, 2, 3, jump! 1, 2, 3, jump!
Oh, yeah. So guys, that was a woman falling off a virtual.
Is that not an old woman?
Yeah, old woman.
Why did you do this to your granny?
Yeah. See, so when you wear the thing, yeah, when you wear the headset, the virtual, the virtual reality thing, you might think that, oh, I can handle it until you wear it. So I kind of understand where she's coming from. So I've seen a bunch of videos, and then people feel like they're falling off, like they're being chased by dinosaurs. They're falling off like buildings and stuff.
But don't you think if you're mentally strong, you'll be able to?
No.
No?
It'll actually take you a while to get used to it. But if you try it on, I'm sure that she tried it on for the very first time. And if you try it on for the very first time, I promise you, guys, you think that it's real. Seriously, you think it's real. You actually feel the sensation of falling.
Oh.
Yeah, when you're falling, it's crazy. Trust me.
Okay,
Yeah.
we hope you created some beautiful smiles in your face.
You know what? We're going to have to try that.
I'm still smiling.
We're going to have to try that sometime on here. Yeah, to see your reaction. We're going to put it on you. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So let's get straight into our top listers for today. Now, today on our top listers, I don't really know how to feel about this.
I know how to feel.
Because this is so shady. I mean, it's okay for you to know this, but it is so shady. So we are looking at the top 5 countries with the lowest IQ.
Imagine being
below 70.
Being the top 5 in low IQ. That's sad.
I'm just imagining how these people process things mentally.
Yeah, imagine how the people who are number 1, who took the number 1 spot, must be feeling. See, if you are seeing now, you are the one with the lowest IQ.
And I'm just imagining what their academics
will be like, right?
Curriculum will be like.
So number 5, who's at number 5? Now who's at number 5?
Okay, so before I get into the list, just know that as of 2024, the top 5 countries with the lowest average IQ scores highlight ongoing socio-economic challenges. Prof. Young Hoon Kim, founder of the United Sigma Intelligence Association, that is the USIA, has an astounding IQ of 276, while Kim Namjoon of BTS has a remarkable IQ of 148. This means that those of you that really enjoy BTS, kudos.
Yeah.
Kudos. You guys are doing well. Okay, so at number 5,
it's an African country.
Exactly the same thing I was about to say.
Sad.
Why is this an African country? Why? At number 5, we have the Gambia with an average IQ of 52.98.
It's a sad this thing. It's sad. It's sad. Gambia, number 5. You guys need to do something about it. Look at me talking about Gambia. Anyway, at number 4 we have at number 4 we have Guatemala with an average IQ of 47.72. Charlie, that's bad.
Charlie?
It's bad. 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 It's bad. You guys, it's too bad.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I feel a type of way about this though, but I mean, what can you do? Like it says, it highlights ongoing socio-economic challenges. So they are not able to get the necessary things that is going to help them to boost their academics, their education, and then also, you know.
But I know, usually, right, people that come from poor backgrounds, right, are so intelligent.
Really?
So imagine, yes, some.
I'm just finding out.
Some. Like some families that are not able to afford the basic necessities of life for their wards, right? You find yourself in that same classroom with them, and they are competing with the best. Okay. So yeah. At number 3, we also have Sierra Leone with an average IQ of 45.7.
That's also sad, by the way, guys. At number 2, we have another African country. So it's like, bro, I can't take this, man. I can't take it. I can't take it.
It's like they are slapping us in the face. They are slapping Africans in the face.
Liberia. Oh, my Liberian people. You are number 2. with an average IQ of 45.7. Again, that's BAD, bad.
I don't think this number one even requires a drum roll.
No.
Because
they couldn't even tell a drum roll if you show them what a drum roll is.
Do you really have to say that?
Unfortunately, I had to because they are number one.
You are so mean.
Imagine being first at the bottom line.
At number one, we have Nepal with an average IQ of 42.99.
Yeah.
99.
That's sad, but before you think we are out of the woods, right? Don't think that this entire week Ghana hasn't been in any of our top 5 listers. But today,
Trip, you need to hold it right there because we looked at the top 5 countries and we should draw the line there.
We can't draw the line there.
We have to draw the line there. No, we have to draw the line there because we are talking about the top 5. So if Ghana comes after the top 5, we don't even have to share that piece of information because it's not encouraging enough. It's nothing good to write home about.
That this might be the only time that I would disagree with Koshie on the show. It's because Ghana is at number 8, just in case you didn't know. Number 8, the lowest IQ in the entire. If we are singing low IQ, number 8. But 8. Isn't that sad? And free education is anyway.
I don't agree with you.
I didn't say
I
that,
don't
yes.
agree with you saying that Ghana is number 8.
I'm not the one who's saying it.
No, but we are looking at case study is top 5. So why are we including Ghana at number 8 right now?
If Ghana was number 8 in say.
If we're looking at top 10, then it's fine to include Ghana. But we look at top 5.
This is just a side note.
They are not interested. They are not. Nobody, guys. Are you interested? No, they are not.
Number 8.
They are not interested. Trip, they are not interested in
fine.
it.
I know you're not interested so much. Today is 11th, guys. By the way, and today.
Before we get into the prominent people celebrating their birthdays, right? You know, Nasi's manager, Jay, is also celebrating his birthday today. If I don't do this, my head will be chopped off.
He's Nasi's manager. He can forgive you, because so says the Lord. Right? But happy birthday going out to you, Jay. We hope you're having an amazing time. Amazing guy by all standards. So have a blast. God bless you. And
it's my wish, but I don't understand why Chop would just snap the words all out of my mouth to be the first person to wish him on air. But happy birthday to you,
Jay.
And I just pray you have a change of heart.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
to be a very soft person because you are in the gospel fraternity as well.
Okay. Fraternize well. Anyway, moving on. Happy birthday to a beautiful soul, a sister and a friend. Not my friend, not my sister, but obviously a very beautiful soul. I pray for more of Alhamdulillah from Allah as you toast to greatness. Enjoy your day. Hajia Mapuka.
This name sounds very familiar because I've heard producer mention it before.
Hajia Mapuka. That's such a... I don't know, there's a bit of a disconnect, you know. Hajia and Mapuka are the same. But like, happy birthday going out to you. More of Alhamdulillah, right? Like you said.
No, you know we also have Hajia Binti, right? Hajia, but this works. Kojo,
yeah.
I hope you guys know you guys weren't supposed to hear that.
So and so the other celebrities that Hajia Mapuka is celebrating her birthday
is Ben Vereen. So Ben Vereen turned 77 years today. He is known for his Tony Award-winning performance in Pippin and for his iconic role as Chicken George in the groundbreaking TV ministry's Roots. He has a diverse career spanning Broadway, television, and film, with notable appearances in productions like Jesus Christ Superstar and Force. Vereen is also known for his work as a dancer, singer, and motivational speaker, contributing significantly to both the entertainment industry and charitable causes.
Interesting.
Happy birthday to you, Ben Vereen. You turned 77 years today. Today should be a very lucky day for him because #7777. So yes.
Is he the only celebrity though?
No, he's not. You are gonna tell us the other celebrity who also turns or reaches a very huge milestone when it comes to life today.
And that will be in the person of rocker David Lee Roth, who turned 69 today. Now, he's best known as a flamboyant lead singer of Van Halen, celebrated for his powerful vocals and energetic stage presence in hits like Jump and Panama. He also enjoyed a successful solo career with songs like Just a Gigolo. And Roth is recognized for his charisma and showmanship as well as his work as a licensed EMT. Wow. Okay.
Such prominent people.
Yeah. Happy birthday going out to rocker David Lee Roth, Ben Vereen, and of course, Hajia Mapuka.
And Jay as well.
Yeah, and Jay as well.
Yeah.
Hajia Mapuka just had me like confused the entire time, but you know, she's probably going to be my new friend. So if you see this, after, just, you know, holler at me in the comments. It's not what you're thinking. Oh, no.
Okay.
It's not what you're thinking.
Okay.
It's not what you're thinking.
What do you think I'm thinking?
I can't say that on air after. After that, we'll see about that. But yeah, we're gonna head straight into our emojis game, guys. So today I'm hoping that no one disappoints me.
Do they usually disappoint us?
Yeah. I think the last two emojis games, like people just disappointed me.
Yeah.
You guys, man.
Yeah. Even after giving them a hint.
Yeah. You guys need to try. You need to
do better. Do better.
I don't know if
young people say you gotta do better. Do better.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
but
tease, right?
Yeah, you gotta do better.
Okay, guys.
Do better, guys.
Right. Yeah, you gotta do better, guys. So today, and this one, me and Kasamini, me soon enemy huna munina say nobody's going to.
Why? Is it not a common movie? Or is it a title of a song?
No, it's a movie.
Oh.
So we have musical notes. We have a drum.
Is that a pastor?
It looks like it because he has a, you know, the whole color thing going on. A
behind
pastor or a teacher.
The pulpit, right?
I can't even tell. Looks like a teacher though.
Oh, let me see. Okay. Yeah, because there's a board behind him.
Then we have drums again. And then we have a dot. Like it's what's it called? Is it a dot board? I don't know. Like it's a target, something like a dot. And then we have a boy. Is that a boy or a girl?
That's a girl.
Okay, I can tell.
Or
these days, gender is fluid, so.
That's a girl, Trip.
It looks like a boy. That's a girl, and then someone with smoke coming out of their nose. Obviously, an angry person. What do you think this is? It's on your screens, guys. What movie do you think this is? But before, what was the last one we did?
So the last one we did, as displayed on your screen, we have the green ball, right? We also have a boy, a watch, an alien, right? And then 2 swords. I remember on the last episode you mentioned you were just about saying an Apple watch, and it just cracks me up anytime I see that. So drum rolls, please.
Drum roll for all those who don't know what the movie is. I'm sure nobody got this, guys. I know.
We have Ben 10. Did you watch Ben 10?
Really? Of course.
I watched it too. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I don't think you guys got it though, but I'm counting on it.
I doubt. I think they all did. No. This very one, I think they all did.
I think we need to add like a cash prize or something for the person who is going to get it in the comment section. Yeah. So I'm not going to tell you what a cash prize is.
No, not even just cash prize. We could even give them tickets to go see the movies at the cinema. Yeah.
Because it's for movies.
Yeah.
So if we get it, and just highlight us in the comments. If we see it, we might give you tickets to go see a movie.
Yep.
Yeah, but that will be all for today's Breaking Bites.
I really enjoyed the ride.
I had fun too. I think we're all in good spirits because
today's because today is Friday and tomorrow is Tidal Rave.
Yeah, because tomorrow is Tidal Rave, and ahead of that, now Koshie decided to like give us a taste of the good life, guys. My name is Kojo Trip, aka Tripitastic. For the sake of breaking bias, don't call me Tripitastic anywhere else.
Why are you running?
That's Terry. I'm just borrowing from Terry, guys. I don't want to, like, you know, I'm borrowing. It means I'm going to give it back. I don't intend to keep it forever, guys.
We get it, but they might get used to it. They might just get used to it.
Yeah.
That's fine, right?
Okay, that's, yeah, a little. Just a little bit.
Okay, guys, my name is now Koshie Lamptey, and like I mentioned earlier, we enjoyed this ride so much. So share your thoughts with us in the comment section if you also enjoyed it. You don't get to talk to us like this, but we can do that in the comment section if you are watching online. Remember that today is Friday, and this is how we wrap it up with our stories right here on 3 Music TV. Stay tuned, because we come your way each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday at
6 p.m.
with a broadcast repeat
at 9 p.m. These days I've been getting it right, guys. I need a raise.
You're doing so well.
Yeah.
You can have my pillow so that it raises you.
Wow,
bye, guys.